Hello everyone, welcome back to Lantasia. Today we are finally getting on with some more videos. I have the path, and this path is pretty much blowing up over Twitter, on social medias, and you can see why. It is absolutely gorgeous. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that is what I've been trying to find for my island. I really wanted to give it a more natural, naturey sort of look and feel to it, and I just couldn't find anything that had my vibe going. And then I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna follow this trend, it is going down. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, I think once I did a complete walkthrough of my island. It didn't look anything. Oh, was that the web? Oh my god, put the net away. Oh my god, I hate net. Oh, Fancy. Francine, don't be mean to Weber. He is a little angel and he needs protecting. You can learn. You can learn, Weber, it's fine. Of course I think so. You're adorable and you don't need to not eat them foods, but you can learn, it's fine. Anyway, back to it. So I got most of the right side of my island is done in that path, so I just need to finish off everything else now. My island before, if you saw the videos, was pretty much these two pathways, and yeah, so it's time to change them. So welcome to today's video of a very tedious job, but hopefully a fun one with you guys watching. So yeah, we're gonna do it today. First of all, I wasn't going to mix the trees. I wanted to keep it to like the natural layout of where the trees were on like the second, like the first highest height and then the second highest height. They had the, oh gosh, what are they called now? It's like pine trees. What are they called? Whatever they're called, those trees, I was going to keep to them being on the second highest levels. But I don't know, I thought the idea of mixing them together was cute, like I've done here. So my plan is to take away all the normal trees that aren't fruit trees, so they'll now become only fruit trees, and there won't be any of just, you know, nothing on them, except obviously if I have the money trees and I've shaken the money, then they'll be the bear. But the plan is to have all those as fruit trees and then all the other trees as those trees, obviously. So I am probably going to skip some of this because I think it will be a very boring video of me doing this and messing up and taking off what's already been taken off. So I am skipping ahead. Like that. I love Animal Crossing, but there's some things in this game that are like extremely infuriating. But, you know, we still love it. We still want the best for this game, but sometimes I just like, oh. So I've seen a lot on social media and like YouTube and things, and people discussing being burnt out on Animal Crossing, and like that's completely normal with any game, I think. So to kind of play a game as much as you do on Animal Crossing, it's kind of expected that you will sort of not burn out, but you will lose a little bit of interest. So like my way of thinking of it is, if you're going on to play Animal Crossing, even if it's for like 10 minutes just to do your daily tasks, like that's fine. Some days you won't want to sit down for hours and, you know, run about and do this and do that. Sometimes, you know, you're not in the mood to do that, and that's fine. If you just want to go on for 10 minutes, or even if you don't want to go on one day, that's absolutely fine. This game is made to be played out on an extended period of time. It's not a game that has sort of levels to complete. So it's not like a game like, I don't know, for example, the only thing that's coming to my head is Spyro. So with Spyro you have levels, and to complete the game you have to complete every level, where this is a different sort of game where there's no levels per se. There's things to do, yes, but it's not like you have to do them to progress the game. So I think with Animal Crossing, like, you just need to tell yourself, like, it's not a game to put stress on, or to put like you have to do this, you have to do that. It's a game, it's a relaxing game. You do what you want. If you want to take months and months to get a 3-star island, that's fine. If you want to take a year to get a 5-star island, that's fine. If you want to not rush, but if you want to go ahead and time travel, that's fine. Like, this is a game where you can play how you want to play. So that's a good way of not getting, and I say this in like quotation marks, burnt out, because you make the game what you make the game. If you want to play it, like, just play it however you want to play it. If you don't want to play it on certain days, then that's fine. That's how games are played. You don't have to play this every day if you don't want to. You know, some people seem to be being burnt out because they say they do things too fast. You know, then if it makes you happy, just slow down a little bit. You don't have to time travel. You don't have to go ahead of time and do this and do that. Like, you know, do it however you want. There's no right way to play this game, and I think that's an important thing in, like, when talking to people who say they are burnt out by the game. Like, that's normal. That is a normal thing that happens. So that's sort of my take on it. So if anyone is watching this and they feel like the game is a bit tedious or they're getting bored of it, then just put it down. You know, put it down for a week, put it down for a few days, put it down for a couple of hours. The passion for it will come back. It's not like you're never gonna want to play it again. You just need a break from it sometimes, and that's okay. So that'll be my advice for anyone who's feeling a bit burnt out. Just put the game down for a little bit. I get like this when I play Sims. Like, I am a big Sims fan, and I have been for years and years and years and years, and I go through months and months of like continuously playing it, and then I'll just not fancy playing it for months, and then again I'll start wanting to play it again. So I kind of see it as that sort of thing where you play it, like, you don't have to play it if you don't feel like it. You don't have to make yourself want to play it if you don't want to. Like, nothing bad is gonna happen. It's fine. It's a game, and you can come back to it and go from it as much as you want. Just don't put the pressure on it, because it'll make it not fun for you. And I think that's the main problem, is people are trying to make themselves enjoy it when they might just need a break. So yeah, if you're feeling burnt out, if you're feeling bored, just put the game down for a little bit. You'll come back to it and love it again. That's fine. So after me rambling on and on and on after that, we're going to stop talking about it, because I'm just going to end up repeating myself over and over again, which I already have done. So sorry about that, guys. I just thought I'd sort of touch on that topic, because it's a topic people have been talking about. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm getting somewhere with this flooring. I remember I was doing it over on the right side, and I think I kept doing like straight lines, and it made it look odd, and I couldn't understand why. But like, if you go on like nature trails and things like that, it's very rare that you'll have a continuous straight line of the wooden pathway. So this is why I start doing like curves and turns in it, because it makes it look more natural. And in where the curves will lie, I usually put the trees there. So that's my kind of explanation in that, because you might look at this and think, where the heck are you walking to? But it'll make sense once it's been done and all the trees are put down and the flowers and the hedges and so on and so on. I actually do need to buy some more hedging from, oh wait, what are they called? It's not called hedging, whatever it's called, the little bushes, that's the one, not hedging, even though it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I need to buy more from Leaf, so I don't actually have any hedging to the bushes to put down, so it won't be completely finished for until he comes back again, which hopefully will be soon, because I don't think he's been this week, but I say that and I think he might have actually come a few days ago, so it might not be until next week, but I can completely finish some things off. But yeah, the only thing I think with this path is that it is very tedious doing it this way, having to like go into your custom designs app and then put it down, and I always put it down. Like I've done loads now and I can't figure out where's the best place to stand. I think if I tried to understand it would make more sense, but I just try and just chuck it down wherever I can and hope for the best. So I think I make it take a bit longer than it needs to be, but yeah. So yeah, this is the first part of that path done. It kind of looks, you can see the vision I have. So what I usually do now is, instead of just planting the little saplings down, I just realised I have got bushes. Yeah, instead of putting the saplings down, I'll take some fruit from the peaches, because that's my fruit for the island. I'll take the peaches and I'll go and get a fully grown one from a different area that you don't usually come into contact to straight away, and then I'll plant the saplings in their place when I dig the fully grown tree up. So it just gives me the full look off already, and by the time I need some more trees, they've usually fully grown or almost fully grown, so I can swap them around then. It's great. So I'll just grab these three and I'll swap them for the saplings. Cedar! Oh god, I don't know how to say stuff in this game. There we are. And so I've only got two, so I have to leave the other one like not planted, so we'll just bye bye. Yeah, so we're going to put that one down, and then I'll probably put some apple trees, because I love the apple trees so much, by these ones, but I just want to get a good mix of the fruit trees because it makes it look pretty cute. So I'll just put this one down now. I got to figure out a way as well to get the waterfall. Oh, I don't think this will go here, will it? Nope. I've got to figure out a way to get the fountain in with the design of this, because I do want to keep it somewhere. I've literally just chucked it there for now because I don't know where to put it. With the trees, I don't really have an idea of where they're going. I just chuck them down, and if I like them, I'll keep them there. Luckily, I've got lots of fruit trees everywhere, so if I want to change something up, I can. So what I'm going to do, I will get an apple tree, and I will put it there once I'm done, but I'll have to go get that from my orchard, however you say it. So yeah, that part's done, so I'll pop that apple tree there when I've got it, and this little part here is done. So I'm just going to leave this video there for now, voila, just so it's not such a too long video of the same sort of thing, but I'll get back to it once I'm done. Awesome. See you guys. Bye.